Do you guys want to wait for it?
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more coverage of Ontario's Soccer Day here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Centre. Today is a very, very special day. In partnership with BMO, Ontario Soccer proudly presents Soccer Day in Ontario. The province-wide celebration of the game's incredible growth and bright future is hosted in each corner of the province and united by the My Soccer app powered by BMO, including our celebration right here at the Zankin Automotive Centre. It's a really special day. Lots of fun stuff happening here right till 4 o'clock this afternoon. All kinds of activities for the family to take part in. There's bouncy castles, food trucks. We got face painting, all kinds of kids' activities. Be sure to come on down. Also, a Canadian soccer legend, Dwayne De Rosario, here signing autographs today. You don't want to miss that. And running throughout the day, lots of grassroots soccer festival stuff for kids, ages 9 to 12, in our BMO inflatable pitches. So come celebrate the game with us. My name is Christian Simmons, bringing you game number 2 of the day. But first, let's send it down to our field-side reporter, Vic, for a quick interview.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie. I'm working with the sponsorship team at BMO and collaborating with the awesome Ontario soccer team. First of all, happy Soccer Day in Ontario. Today is about celebrating the incredible energy, diversity, and passion that soccer brings to the community across the province. From grassroots program to the competitive play, the game connects us all on and off the field. At BMO, we're proud to be the Bank of Soccer for over 20 years, supporting and investing in the sports. From local pitches to the global stage, we stand behind families, players, coaches, and volunteers who help the sport strive and create opportunity for everyone to participate. As we kick off a true summer of soccer, through initiatives like Generation 26, we inspire the next generation and we grow the game in meaningful, lasting ways. We believe soccer has the power to inspire confidence, build belonging, and bring people together. Through increased access and support, we're committed to making this game more accessible for all. So whether you're kicking off the ball for the very first time today or cheering from the sideline, Today, we celebrate you. Let's keep growing the game together.
Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. So much fun here. I'm even getting distracted. That was Stephanie from BMO. Now we're going to send it down to Vic, our fieldside reporter, with a quick pregame interview.
Hey guys, I'm here with Johnny Miss, the CEO of Ontario Soccer, and we're here celebrating Soccer Day in Ontario. Johnny, what is the significance of today?
Well, here we are. Soccer Day in Ontario, finally, June the 6th. This is huge significance. In 5 days, the World Cup 2026 will kick off in Mexico City. On Friday, June 12th, it'll kick off in Canada, here in Toronto. And then the day after, it'll kick off in the United States in Los Angeles. So the world is coming to our country, to our continent, and it's coming to our province, and it's coming to all the cities and communities around Ontario. So today is our way of engaging our province in every corner of it to enjoy the beautiful game and celebrate. And today we're putting on this great event, a free event with a number of our key partners, BMO, the Zinkin Automotive Group, et cetera, to help us let people just enjoy themselves, enjoy the beautiful game and what it's about. It's about community. We see a lot of families that are showing up here with young kids. Some of them have never played before, so they're trying the sport for the first time. Some have played before and are veterans of the sport. Some parents may be interested in coaching, or maybe some young teenagers interested in earning some extra money in refereeing, or someone volunteering. This is about just getting people to come and enjoy the culture and the beauty of our game, and hopefully having them participate in the sport and fall in love with it as we all have done.
We have celebrations across the province. We're here in Vaughan today. For those people who couldn't make a festival or a celebration around the province, how can they stay involved and celebrate with us today?
Anything you can think of to be creative. If you're on a soccer team, you're playing a match and you're talking to your team and want to video something and send it in to us through My Soccer or through our office connections. Or if you just want to put a ball at your feet, show us your tricks. Show us how you can juggle the ball on your feet. Show us your greatest move. Put that video together, send it in to us, and we'll help broadcast that. This is about just connection and celebration in the way that each individual person or family wants to celebrate.
Great stuff, Vic. Thank you so much for that pre-game interview as we are ready to get things started. Here we go, game number 2 of our Ontario Soccer Day. This is U15 Girls, Hamilton United, and Forge, Rush Canada Girls. The OPDL is fueled by Gatorade. With a proven blend of carbs and electrolytes, Gatorade is scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Welcoming all of our viewers and listeners on the YouTube channel. This is the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel. If you'd like, you can also watch this game on the My Soccer app, powered by BMO. Give it a look. Makes things a little bit easier for yourselves. As, like I said, this is game number 2 of our Ontario Soccer Day coverage, right here in Vaughan at the Zinkin Automotive Soccer Center. If you missed game 1, it went at 11:15 earlier this morning. It was the U15 Boys, Woodbridge SC, and Richmond Hill SC, and quite the stunner to say the least. A tie game, 2-2. Late stages of that game, Richmond Hill SC breaks the tie as they win that one 3-2 in the earlier stages of this Ontario Soccer Day celebration today. We'll see what the girls have in store for us here this afternoon. Of course, the game not the end of today's celebrations. As I mentioned off the top, 4 p.m. when we're shutting everything down here this afternoon. Of course, also celebrations happening elsewhere throughout the province, and we'll hopefully be checking in on some of those parties, so to speak, throughout the broadcast here this afternoon, as the first corner kick will go for Hamilton United, as Rush Canada knocking that one out their own end line. As trotting across is Emma Fries. She's going to grab this ball for Hamilton United and get a first look inside the box for the Red Kits. Hamilton wearing their red today. Rush Canada in the white with the blue trims. Cross coming in off the right foot. It trickles out to the edge of the box and cleared by Rush Canada. And will drop for Leah Tower Mondo. The ball just roll out of bounds on her. She'll recollect it and look to throw down the line. Drops it in behind Adriana Tamburi. And Rush Canada will take over. Their first touches through center as Aria Anthony plays it forward. Her pass was picked up, but she's able to recover well and force it back across the center line. Great ball down the line. Polina Zadov lining up in the left wing position this afternoon for Rush Canada. She's pressured there by Leah Tower Mondo. Now Madeline Wood. Plays it ahead for Tower Mondo again. And up for Claire Fries. That name sounds familiar. It is for good reason. Claire and Emma Fries, twin sisters, playing on this Hamilton United club. One a forward, the other a defender. So Emma will line up at the center back position here this afternoon with Claire playing right wing. And one of the more potent right wingers in this U15 division. Quite the offensive threat last season, had 10 goals in that season. The ball out here on Rush Canada will be a free kick coming though. Captains this afternoon for Rush Canada, Avery Zink wearing the band in midfield for Rush Canada alongside Alexandra Vukovic as well for Rush Canada. So loose ball at center, it's Aria Anthony on it. Alexander Vukovic. She played that one down the line. Right back in a Hamilton United possession is got to be sure they're outside your box. It's Adriana Tamburi able to hold on to possession as she feeds for Sofia Jimenez-Jury. Challenge coming in, and Hamilton United will retain possession here. Beautiful day in Vaughan. The sun has come out, the wind has remained. It's been quite the windy afternoon here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. No reason not to come down and take in this fantastic day as we celebrate Ontario Soccer Day. All kinds of fun stuff happening over there. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in the broadcast booth. But from where I'm sitting, you can see all the blow-up soccer fields on the opposite side of the bleachers, and then down towards the entrance, all kinds of fun stuff. Face painting, games, promotions, some giveaways, all kinds of great stuff happening here in Vaughan this afternoon. Here's Kamara Williams, left back for Rush Canada this afternoon, had her pocket picked, and the ball will drift back and be played for the keeper, Gia Kaza. In between the pipes for Rush Canada this afternoon, an all-star at the FTF U14 Canada Spring Showdown last year. Opposite her is Joella Morley for Hamilton United. Free kick slotted down this right side. Rush Canada able to grab possession momentarily. It was knocked out of bounds here on the near side by Sophie Hahn. So Hamilton to throw. Drop back. Can be rolled out by Leah Tower Mondo. All tossed down the line. In pursuit is Paulina Zatov. She's using her pace very well down this left side of the pitch thus far. Looks to be a threat here early. Ball will come back though as Hamilton will throw. The official indicated that that ball just rolling over the sideline. So throw in coming here. Here's Haley Gallant. Playing left back today for Rush Canada. Able to work the ball across to the far side is Rush. And now it's Sienna Taverness for Aria Anthony, and one more pass. It's Haley Gallant. She'll go out left for Paulina Zatov. Right foot to the edge of the box and settled there nicely by Sophie Hahn. Now Julia DeFrancesco. Couldn't get the shot away. Pile up outside the box here. And it's cleared well. Sophia Jimenez-Jury playing left back today for Hamilton United. Great work to clear that one out of harm's way. Still looking for our first shot on target here early in match number 2. Weird little bouncing ball. It's going to roll forward. Here comes Avery Zink. And a great stop from Joella Morley. Acknowledges that pressure is coming and makes the decision to rush. And boy, was it a good decision. She's able to stop it, but a corner kick coming here. Just a weird little play there at midfield. A rolling ball, a little bit of spin on it, and it kind of hooks back, almost turning into a through ball for Avery Zink, and now her corner just a little bit too far over the goal, but an opportunity awry for Rush Canada off a great stop from Joella Morley. Off the errant corner kick, a goal kick coming here, and ends up dropping short. The wind, of course, a factor, as now it's a loose ball and it's leaned into. Another great stop from Joella Morley. It's a right foot from Sienna Taverness. And we were just talking about it. Speaking of the devil, there's the first 2 shots on target for Rush Canada. Both of them belonging to Rush Canada. And Joella Morley up to the task on the first 2 tests. Rush Canada, 2nd place in U14 West last season. Had a great year, winning 9 out of their 10 games. Hamilton United 4th last season. So 2 teams, the upper echelons of the table, doing battle here in an early season contest. Here's Sophie Hahn. Tried to drop one there for her rushing counterpart. Ball never got there as Hamilton will force it back to center. Now Aria Anthony. Just for Jasmine Black. She'll play one ahead. Knocked all the way down the line by Rush Canada and will roll out for a Hamilton throw-in. O'Neill's Sportswear, a leading global supplier with over 100 years of expertise, is Ontario Soccer's official apparel, uniform, and equipment provider. For more information on their made-to-order apparel and uniform solutions, visit O'Neills.com. O'Neill's Sportswear. Live for it. I myself today am wearing an O'Neill's jersey. A fantastic kit, courtesy of O'Neill's. I'm quite comfortable in it. Feels good, nice and light, nice and breathable. High quality sports apparel, O'Neill's. Thanks for my new jersey. I'm loving it up here in the broadcast booth. That ball's gonna roll out the Hamilton United end line. A goal kick coming here.
Maddie, can we tighten up the mid a little bit? Find those gaps.
The coaching staff for Hamilton United expressing with her defense to tighten up and start sealing some of those gaps, as Rush Canada has been in control through the first 12 minutes of this first half. A 50-50 ball outside the box and cleared very well by Madeline Wood. But it will roll out off Hamilton United. Now a throw in for Rush Canada. Madeline Wood able to tap one forward. It's dropped there by Gallant. The ball played way up into the air is knocked forward by Hamilton United, but here's R.A. Anthony now. Pressured there by Marina Ginio Salvador. Double threes going at one another on that left side. So throw in rolling back into the Hamilton United defensive third. That's Emma Fries. Dishes one off for Leah Tower Mondo, and now it's Adriana Tamburi for Madeline Wood. Hamilton United looking for an attack here. They may have found one as that one played forward. Marino Ginio Salvatore had it knocked away from her. Now Sofia Jimenez Jury looking to play that one into the box. Cleared very well off the right foot of Kamara Williams. So a standout player in the U15 age group, was named FTF Team of the Tournament MVP this season at the 2026 FTF Spring Training Camp. Strong defensive play there from her, and it will force the second Hamilton United corner here early in the first half. Going to take it is Emma Fries. Hand in the air. Ball and foot in the air as well as that one into the box, rolling in a dangerous area and cleared well by Rush Canada. All roll out this near side as Leah Tower Mondo to throw. Ball bounces right back to her. She'll feed it out right for Ginio Salvatore. Switch sides since the corner kick, so some coaching adjustments coming here from Hamilton United. Looking to find a way to break through midfield a little bit cleaner, maybe targeting this right side as opposed to the left. Now here's Simona De Croce. Back for Emma Fries and forward Madeline Wood. A nice ball forward, and now Dominica Rabige, a great run and hit that one with the right foot, but a great stop in the first one for Giacaza. Hamilton United on the ball here in midfield. Madeline Wood wanted to pitch that one out to the left side. Pushed back by Rush Canada. Now Emma Fries with possession. She'll force it back. Simona De Croce gets one to her midfielder. A ball looking down the line was pushed back by Rush Canada. That's Haley Gallant. Nice defensive play. And now Hamilton United looking to reset here. Dominica Rabige plays it forward. Now one more time down the line. It's Marina Ginio Salvatore. She'll hit it with the right foot. It's way up into the air, and it's caught by the wind and gloved down there by Giacaza. Because once again, we see the wind continuing to be a factor here. And that cross gets caught in the wind. It just kind of drifts up into the air a little bit and fell inside the box of Giacaza. Great job for her to recover well and knock that one down with great hands. And Hamilton United will have to backtrack here. A little bit of confusion as to who wants the ball, Emma Fries or the keeper. She'll decide to keep it and roll out to the left side. Ball played forward. Looking for Claire Fries. Just bounced away from her, as well as Marina Ginio Salvatore. Little give and go in action here down the line, and here comes Paulina Zatov. That ball played in towards the box. Nice job from the keeper to stop it, but the ball still in a dangerous area there, and tossed forward by Avery Zink. Missed by a hair on that left post, and a goal kick coming for Rush Canada. Here's Joella Morley. Rather a goal kick for Hamilton United, excuse me. That one played forward, but immediately knocked back, and Joella Morley will jump on it once more. She'll run it out to the edge of her box and place a strong right foot into that ball and force it out to center, where it's knocked down by Rush Canada once again. There's Julia DiFrancesco. Tried to play that one out to the left side. Will be a throw in for Hamilton United.
Good morning. I'm at Oakfield Rugby Club just outside of Perth, Ontario, for Ontario Soccer Day.
Ball played back into
At the park today we have fun activities for U7s all the way to U15s, plus a women's tournament with 14 teams. It's going to be a huge soccer day in Perth.
A bloody nose here for a Rush Canada defender. Substitutions may be in order. Everything A-OK as of right now. The ball loose on that far side. Rolling out on Julia DiFrancesco. Tried to center one into the box. Hamilton able to bar that from entry and clear one nicely down the line, and in pursuit is Lauren Marazzo. Here's Lauren Marazzo. Has some space and time, but she's forced out to the line where that ball will ultimately roll out of bounds and will be a throw-in for Rush Canada. First substitution of the afternoon, Sofia Palmiero, number 10 for Rush Canada coming in. Sienna Taverdes will take a seat, number 29 for Rush Canada. Changes coming in the forward position. That'll be something that the Rush Canada keepers or manager saw, rather, maybe a long-term play. Of course, fatigue always involved, as here's Paulina Zatov. Tried to center, it'll roll in to get to the edge of the box and be cleared well by Hamilton. So now that one taken away. Hamilton United pushing forward by Dominika Rabij. Ball ends up dropping a challenge in. And a free kick coming for Rush Canada. As the Bank of Soccer, BMO is also a lead partner of Ontario Soccer's grassroots initiatives and the driving force behind the My Soccer app powered by BMO, a mobile platform set to revolutionize your soccer experience. Watch this game live on the app right now. to take in the sights and sounds right across the province of Soccer Day in Ontario. Download the MySoccer app powered by BMO today. Here comes Hamilton United across. And a clearance from Haley Gallant. A nice recovery there for Rush Canada. Both teams still figuring each other out here halfway through this first half. If you missed the first game, the structure is 2 40-minute halves, a 10-minute halftime. Of course, barring additional time as well, there will be some time at the end of each, the first and the second half. So the throw in coming down that left line for Hamilton United. That ball booted out towards midfield and tapped forward by Marina Ginio Salvador. Taken back by Rush Canada. Jasmine Black turns it upfield where it's booted right back the other way as we teeter-totter across the midfield line. Now Kamara Williams. Multi-sport athlete for Rush Canada. Not hard to connect the dots. She's a cross-country runner as well as a soccer defensive star. The two very well transferable. The running skill that she displays is good enough to earn her a spot at OFSA representing St. Martin, her high school. As well as a fantastic defender for this club. Hamilton United trying to work out of their own half here as that one bobbles out the near side following a challenge from Rush Canada, and they will hold on to possession here. Gallant on the throw-in. Dropped down by Madeline Woods. Here's Gallant. Pressured well by Lauren Marazzo. And a throw-in coming once again, it's Haley Gallant. She'll look in behind. Madeline Wood able to take care of the aerial threat. So Rush Canada to throw once again. Haley Gallant getting some coaching before her third consecutive throw-in here from the coaching staff. So now she'll take a look. Looking more central this time as it's chipped forward by Sophie Hahn. And now cleared by Leah Tower-Mondo. Big thanks to all of our viewers this morning and this afternoon on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel. This is Ontario Soccer Day, and our continued coverage of this fantastic celebration right here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Lots of fun happening here this afternoon. It all wraps up at 4 p.m. We got a Canadian soccer legend in Dwayne De Rosario signing autographs. We got some fun stuff for the kids, some blow-up soccer, you got face paint, you name it. Or you could watch the game on the MySoccer app powered by BMO. Either one, very enjoyable. But a great day to come on down and support Ontario soccer. Lots of time still left if you want to make the trip. Rush Canada with the ball here as it bounces into the box, and a beautiful finish with the right foot. Alexandra Bukovic. It's 1-0 Rush Canada. Just a bouncing ball that finds its way into the box. Right place, right time for Alexandra Bukovic. And the U15 first team all-tournament all-star selection at FTF. It's Rush Canada on the board. 1-0 through 27 minutes here in the first half. Kind of had a feeling that was coming. Rush Canada been controlling the ball very, very well. Hamilton United, their few chances of their own, but you got to give Rush Canada some credit for the way they've been dictating the pace in midfield and forward. Soccer Day in Ontario is a celebration that is going on right across the province, including East Hamilton. Let's send it to them.
Hi, my name is AJ, and I'm from East Hamilton, and my favorite part of the tournament so far is my second game because I got player of the game. And so far I'm having an amazing time, and I hope on my last game I win.
All kinds of fun happening right across the province. East Hamilton looking like they're having a blast out there. We're doing it too here in Vaughan. A couple of other locations as well. We'll be sure to catch up with them a little later in the broadcast as well. If you're just joining us, 1-0. Your Rush Canada on the board as Alexandra Bukovic gets things started here this afternoon for the White Kit, Rush Canada. Hamilton United, of course, in the Reds. As a shoulder violation assessed here on Rush Canada, so Hamilton United will take over. One now booted out to center. Hamilton United looking to respond. Been relatively quiet over the last 5-10 minutes or so. Rush Canada limiting any room for runs or through balls. It's been difficult, to say the least, for Hamilton United to find any room in midfield. Now R.A. Anthony following up in exactly those footsteps, doing a great job to seal the gap, and she'll force the ball forward, but it's going to come right back. Following the challenge from Hamilton United, the free kick for Rush Canada, and it'll be taken by Avery Zink. He's fourth in the province in goals in U14, had 12 of them last season. She'll look to boot that one away. It's into the box and cleared well by Madeline Woods. Played right back in by Avery Zink, though. Here's a shot towards the cage and a great diving stop there from Joella Morley. And a Hamilton United defensive staff member down here. We'll hope for the best for defensive group here for Hamilton United. An opportunity for both teams to regroup here, get settled. 10 minutes left here in the first half. And now's the perfect time to lock in a pick 'em pack and customize your TFC Ultimate Match Day experience. Pick 3 matches from a select group of games and unlock exclusive savings, plus limited edition TFC gear. Build your pack today and get ready for an unforgettable summer at BMO Field. Some action down the Hamilton United sideline. Potentially a substitution in order here. Rush Canada's starting 11. Was altered with just the one substitution. Nothing yet from Hamilton United, but it looks like there will be one here. So with the assistance of some teammates, Hamilton United defender will be leaving the pitch. So you hate to see that, and we'll hope for the best. for the Hamilton United defender. And a very nice round of applause from the people in attendance here today. It will be Allie Mae Helstra joining the pitch for Hamilton United. As we are back underway. All loose and bouncing at the center line. It will roll right out the near side. Scooped up by Claire Freeze. Once again, booted out of bounds off Rush Canada. Throw in for Leah Tower Mondo. Plays high school soccer right in Hamilton. Actually in Dundas, Dundas Valley High. Also a member of this Hamilton United squad that was once Hamilton Forge, rebranded this season with their partnership with TFC. Now the Reds instead of the orange kits. A little bit of a different look for Hamilton United this season. Now Madeline Woods. Dishes one off. All scooped up by Rush Canada. Looking for a lane down that far line. Nice run from Julia DiFrancesco. It's forced out though by Hamilton United, and they will retain possession with a throw in here. Now a bouncing ball and back for the clearance. Now Rush Canada the other way. Ball rolling and just a little bit too far. Out of bounds it will go. Hamilton United to throw once more. Bit of a stalemate here for the past 5-10 minutes or so following Rush Canada's opening marker, Alexandra Vukovic. It's made this game 1-0. Not a whole lot doing since, but that could change right here. Hamilton United, a strong push down the left side. That's Adriana Tamburi, and a strong challenge from Jasmine Black. And a corner kick coming for Hamilton United. Newest addition to the pitch, Allie Mae Helstra will head right into the box there. Here comes the corner. It's to the front post and up in the air. Knocked forward well by Rush Canada, but there to stop it is Leah Tower Mondo. She'll force it back to the corner of the box. But once again, Rush Canada, great job to limit any danger as it's back across the center line once more. It's a 50-50 ball. Grabbing it was Paulina Zatov, but a whistle coming in. Free look here for Madeline Woods. We'll drop one back. Leah Tower Mondo. Way up into the air. Knocked down and played out left and returned to the right side of the pitch here for Claire Freeze. Unable to get to that ball in time as it will roll out and Rush Canada to throw. Here's Avery Zink. Captaincy band for Rush Canada today is now a ball played forward as it's Sophie Hahn into the box with possession, a right foot. And a great stop from Joella Morley. She's been very busy here in this first half, and once again, another great stop. The counterattack from Rush Canada, I've seen it a couple of times in full effect. And they find some room. They take full advantage. The pace has been dangerous. Nice stop from Joella Morley. Throw-in coming here for Illy Gallant. Toss it in behind. It drops for Sophie Hahn. Now it's back for Kamara Williams. She's able to play it forward. Avery Zink under fire. Supporting her there was Sophia Palmero, but Hamilton United will take the ball back. Now in the freeze. Ahead for her twin sister Claire. Kamara Williams, nice recovery as she plays it back for the keeper. That's Giacazza. Not very busy here in this first half. A couple of looks for Hamilton United. 2 clean sheets back in U14. 9th best in the province for the Rush Canada keeper. So the free kick for Kamara Williams is sent down the right line. Pressure well from Hamilton United and forced forward. Jumping ahead is Leah Tower-Mondo, and she's able to grab the ball from her counterpart defender of Kamara Williams, and Hamilton United working in down that far side now. Here's a ball into the box, and it just rolls a little bit too far where Leah Tower-Mondo will recover it. Now a left foot bid into the box, a follow-up try, and that one stopped well from Giacazza, but it will be a corner kick here for Hamilton United inside the 39th minute. An opportunity to tie this game for the Redkits. You know, in that first game, if you didn't have a chance to catch it, lots of evening goals. We had 2 of them in that game. Every time somebody scored, it was tied immediately. See if Hamilton United can do the same as that ball to the edge of the box and cleared well by Sophie Hahn. Sent right back in by Leah Tower-Mondo. Here's Freeze, a drive in great hands from Giacazza. There's the 9th in the province hands we were just speaking about. Those clean sheets did not come by accident. That's a great stop, and now that counterattack is on. Melina Zatov trying to work in, had it knocked away from her, and will be out of bounds for a throw. All tossed in and dropped down for Hamilton United, and there is the final whistle of the first half. 40 minutes in the books. Rush Canada leading by 1. As we'll take a look at the stats here. Of course, 1-0 the score. Shots, similar. 7 for Rush Canada, 6 for Hamilton United. The big difference, 6 on target for Rush Canada, just 2 on target for Hamilton United. So Rush Canada taking advantage of those opportunities, and it shows on the score sheet. 1-0 the score through 40 minutes as we get set to send it to our halftime break. But before we do that, the biggest soccer event in the world is almost here, and we want you to be a part of it. With BMO as the title partner, Generation 26 is bringing the game to every corner of Ontario with a full calendar of events and programs right through 2026 and beyond. Learn more at ontariosoccer.net/Gen26. More coverage of Ontario Soccer Day is right around the corner after a short break. 1-0 Rush Canada through 40 minutes. We're right back after this.
If you're thirsting for It's Only Tuesday, that meeting should have been an email, and really need something to go your way level of refreshment, we definitely have that. When you're feeling the heat, Circle K makes your day.
In the middle. Hey, if you want to change it, you come to the middle. You can't go in the middle. He's telling you, the ref is talking to you. Here. I told you guys before. Stop in the middle. Yeah. And turn this way so we can move you over. I know. Hey. And here we go, second half underway of the final game of Ontario's Soccer Day coverage here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Thanks for your attention on the YouTube side of things or on the My Soccer app, powered by BMO. Ontario Soccer is thrilled to continue our collaboration with Circle K, the Canadian convenience store industry leader, as a premier partner and supporter of grassroots soccer right across the province. Be sure to visit CircleK.com to find convenience stores near you. Officially 40 minutes away from the end of our second game here at Ontario Soccer Day action. However, the festivities do not end when the game is over. Lots of time left to take in all of the experiences that are here and available to you. Dwayne De Rosario currently signing autographs over at that tent. Blow Up Soccer continues. All kinds of fun here in Vaughan and right across the province. We had a chance to catch up with Hamilton United in the first half of the broadcast. Here in the second half, we got a couple more stops on the ride, so to speak, to check in with, and we'll get to them a little bit later, of course. But so far through the first 40 minutes of action, 1-0 for Rush Canada. It was Alexandra Bukovic, the only goal in that first half, and kind of a right place, right time. A bouncing ball that found her in a soft spot, and she took full advantage, and that's where we sit. Hamilton United threatening to the bitter end of that first half, had a couple of really strong looks and put themselves in a good spot with a late corner to potentially tie this game. Yet to do so, but they're in a great spot here as they continue to build pressure. And now a free kick coming here for Emma Fries. Big wind up here with the right foot. And she'll look to place it into the box. It gets caught in the wind, and juggle at the edge of the 18-yarder there. Finally drift forward. Emma Zink pressured there. Hamilton United looking to play that one into the box again. And it comes right back. Opportunity there for Melina Martino. Great pressure and a great challenge from Jasmine Black will force the corner kick for Hamilton United. Emma Fries to take this corner kick. Twins with her sister and teammate Claire Fries on this Hamilton United squad. She'll look to fire that one into the box. It's heading towards the front post, and a little bit too much of a button hook on that one, and it'll bounce in behind the goal for a goal kick. So we take a look across the pavilion here. The lineup has started. to get an autograph from Dwayne DeRosario. You can see it. Kids wrapped around the booth over there. Excited to get a look at a TFC legend in attendance here this afternoon. Canadian soccer legend. To take things a step further. Hamilton United now working through center. Tower Mondo able to play one down the line. Back first is Kamara Williams. Now a looping ball to the edge of the box and a drive from Hamilton United right off the woodwork. Similar to the first goal, just a bouncing ball that finds an area. And it's Claire Fries leaning into that one, and she just hit the bar. Claire, quite the prolific goal scorer. 10 on the season in U14 last year in high school. Scored 4 goals to help drive her team to the semifinals alongside her sister. The two of them had 4 goals in that quarterfinal matchup. And then, of course, scored the game winner in the varsity championship final, a player that showcases the ability to score on a consistent basis, and she just missed there, a post, or a crossbar rather, and this game stays 1-0 for Rush Canada. A loose ball at midfield. Sent out our way towards the broadcast booth. It'll roll out. And the throw coming here for Rush Canada. As Ari Anthony will take a step forward and drop that ball in behind Avery Zink, but it's scooped up by the Red Kits. Here's Madeline Wood. Ball up into the air, knocked down by Claire Fries. She'll tap it forward nicely. Centering ball for Madeline Wood, who's turned back. Rush Canada wanted the counterattack. Couldn't get enough velocity on it, and Hamilton United at center here. That one chipped out, a nice challenge there from Paulina Zata. Throw in coming for Hamilton United. Well, following that first half, a difference in the shots, a difference in the metrics. And that's really where the story lies. You know, Rush Canada had the shots on target. Hamilton United did not. However, the shots were relatively similar in attempts. So Hamilton United in this game, without a doubt, just looking to capitalize maybe on some of their opportunities, and had a couple of good looks here to start this second half as well. Not a team estranged to scoring goals. They had 21 of them last season in U14. 7 wins and 3 losses on that campaign. A squad that found a way to score consistently alongside, you know, with Claire Fries up front, Marina Ginio Salvatore, and Lauren Grattan, who unfortunately is not in the lineup here this afternoon. One bounces forward for Marina Ginio Salvatore. Had it taken away from her. And the ball cleared ahead nicely by Rush Canada. Now Adriana Tamburi tried to center that one and play it across for Adriana Tescu. Now Leah Tower Mondo pushed one forward. Had her pocket picked, and it's turned back by Rush Canada. Madeline Wood able to cut that rush. She'll go back for the keeper, and it's booted out to midfield area. It's a clearing attempt there from Claire Fries. Right off the foot of her challenger, and out for a Hamilton United throw here. Here's Freeze. Under pressure, and she'll play it out of bounds. The Canadian Premier League, on behalf of its Ontario-based member clubs, Forge FC, Inter Toronto FC, and Atletico Ottawa are proud premier partners of Ontario soccer and co-presenting partners of the Talented Pathway. For updates and more information, check out canpl.ca. Rush Canada working back into the offensive third. Here's a ball into the box. It'll drop right at the top of the 18-yarder. Looking for a shot, nothing yet. Something will come in from way downtown. That one handled by Joella Morley. The busier of the two keepers in that first half. Here comes another chance. Avery Zink stepping out to the right. A huge challenge coming in, and a beautiful one at that for Hamilton United to cut the rush. It's a great look for Avery Zink. It's a tie-up. Here between Avery Zink and Emma Freeze. Emma pleading with the official that her arm was under duress. No call made by the official will play on as that one booted out the end line by Rush Canada. Goal kick coming for Hamilton United with some action down the end line for Hamilton United. Nothing yet from Rush Canada as they seem to be happy with their unit here. There's a sliding challenge there from Jasmine Black will force the ball out of play. Throw in coming for Hamilton United. Ball quickly played forward. Opportunity for Rush Canada. Great centering ball at the top of the box. A right foot drive, and that one handled by Joella Morley. Ball loose there. Ball loose and sent forward by Rush Canada, and a nice ball down the line. Here's a great look, but a challenge from the keeper, Joella Morley, and a great stop. Great opportunity there for Rush Canada. Great look and better stop from Joella Morley, and a substitution coming here for Hamilton United. It's going to be Sophia Jimenez-Jury back in the game for the Red Kits, with Ali May Haustra taking a seat here in the second half. Throw in coming for Hamilton United. Whistle blown there, and it's tossed right back in. Freeze able to tap one forward. Hamilton United across the center line, and a great through ball for Marina Ginho-Salvatore. Can she stop it? No, just a little bit too much momentum there, and a great stop there from Giacazza. Goal kick for Gia. She'll play one all the way out to center. Ball settled by Rush Canada. Played back, Ari Anthony under fire. Great pressure from Melina Martino. She'll take the ball. Here's Martino, able to play one back, looking for an option in behind, and Rush Canada able to cut that threat. Now Jimenez Giroux up for Melina Martino. A right foot, that one blocked. Back out to the edge of the box. It's scooped up by Dominika Rebige. Tried to play that one forward, and it's cleared once again by Rush Canada. Oh, a loose ball, Emma Fries. On it for Hamilton United. We'll try to push back once again. Fries gonna be way offside here. Yes, a smart play from Rush Canada to draw the offside, and Rush Canada will take over here. It is Soccer Day in Ontario. Yes, that is right. And for more on what's happening around the province, let's head to Ancaster, Ontario.
Hi, my name's Kennedy. I'm a part of the Ancaster Legacy Football Club. Today I'll be covering our second day of our Heritage Tournament and Festival. Let's go! Hi, I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Marcus, number 21 for Saltfleet Stony Creek.
And what has been your favorite part about the day so far?
So we had a game against Niagara. We beat them 2-1. I played really good on defense. We got a couple good goals. It was a good game overall.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now who am I here with?
My name is James Park, number 23. And my favorite part of today was I played really good on wing, and we did really good in the game.
Perfect. Thank you. And and what's your name, buddy?
Nico, and I'm number 14. And my favorite part of the day was that we won.
Perfect. Okay, thank you, buddy. And what's your name?
My name is Samar. I'm number 7. And my favorite part of today was that I gave him the assist with grandpa back pain.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next person.
My name is Narja Shanika, and I'm number 19.
And what has been your favorite part about the day so far?
Winning the game and also playing good on attack.
Perfect. Thank you. Hi, buddy. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Paul Violi. I'm number 2. And my favorite part about the day so far is that when we won 2-1, we did very good, but we need a little bit more accuracy because we hit the post like 20 times, but we still ended up with the win.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. What's your name, buddy?
Jackson. I'm number 27.
And what was your favorite part about the day so far?
The game, and I also got MVP.
Oh my gosh, high five. Great job, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Ontario Soccer Day in full effect. And Ancaster, Ontario joining the party as well. Great to see that everybody out there is involved as well. That's fantastic. Right across Ontario, not just here in Vaughan, but if you're thinking about making the trip down here, a couple of things you might be interested in. All kinds of fun stuff happening here today. We got food trucks, bouncy castles, face painting, kids activities, and a Canadian soccer legend, Dwayne De Rosario, here signing autographs today and running throughout the day some grassroots soccer festival stuff for kids. Do not want to miss this. It's a once a year kind of opportunity right here in Vaughan. Everything open till 4 p.m. So consider making the trip. We're going to be here having a blast. Great weather, clear skies, beautiful sun. A little bit of wind, but that never hurt nobody. Think about coming down to Vaughan or catch the game right here on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel or the My Soccer app, powered by BMO. There's a ball looking in towards the box from Rush Canada. Joella Morley able to stop it there. So we approach the 20th minute here of the second half. Still 1-0. Rush Canada in control. Here's Here's Alexander Vukovic. The only goal in that first half for Rush Canada. The ball bounced on her, and now it's with Haley Gallant. And quickly played forward. Sofia Palmiero. Hit it down the line for Gallant. Pinch there well by Adriana Tamburi. Hamilton United back to center. Ball played forward. Freeze in pursuit. Can she beat Kamara Williams? No. Blown dead and offside way before that. So the ball will come back outside the attacking third for Hamilton United. A free look here for Kamara Williams. She'll lean into that one with her right foot, and looks like it's just gonna roll out here on the near side. Now in their 5th year as Ontario Soccer Premier Partners, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario are the exclusive title partner of the Future Leaders Program presented by Milk, which includes special programs like the Youth Summit, the Future Leaders Award, and the Ontario Cup, powered by Milk. Visit ontariosoccer.net for full details. Ball tossed back in for Hamilton United, and pushed on it, Dominica Rabige ahead for Madeline Wood. Hamilton looking to work to midfield here, and they do nicely. That one played down the line, looking for Adriana Tescu. Just a little bit too far away from her, and Rush Canada is going to be penalized here on the challenge. So rather a Hamilton United free kick coming way back across that center line. That one played for Madeline Wood. She'll center. Now Tescu. Down for Melina Martino. Tower Mondo. Great ball movement there from Hamilton United, but a return of pressure from Rush Canada, and they will regain possession here. Here's the throw. Knocked down well by Hamilton United. Looking for the give and go, Marina Ginho Salvador. Fortunately, counterpart didn't stay with her, and Rush Canada with possession again here. And Sophie Hahn. She'll play one out to the left side. Paulina Zatov. Trying to lift one forward. It's followed up and sent towards the cage. There by Haley Gallant, and handled very well by Joella Morley. Now ball loose in the corner there. It'll roll out on Hamilton United. Goal kick coming for Rush Canada. The officials will do some discussing here, and we will once again encourage you to check out this game right now on the MySoccer app, powered by BMO, or come on down to the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center here in Vaughan and take part in this event firsthand. Lots of fun stuff here happening on Ontario Soccer Day, and it's not just here. It's right across Ontario. The MySoccer app will keep you covered, keep you engaged on all these different facets, all these corners of Ontario that we are celebrating today in the growth of Ontario soccer. Of course, a big part of why we have days like this. Super special to be a part of, as Hamilton United lines up here for a corner kick. Some substitutions surely to follow. As that one played into the box, it's bouncing in the air. A couple of headers. Ball still in the aerial position. As it's yet to hit the ground. Now it will, and falls for Gino Salvatore. It's dropped back and a right foot towards the goal. And a brilliant stop from Giacaza. It's a dangerous corner from Hamilton United, and the ball just hung around, and finally a drive. And Giacaza, great work to get some hands on that one. Here comes the corner. Way up into the air to the edge of the 18-footer, and it's cleared well by Rush Canada. Now back it comes again towards the goal, and Giacaza managing that wind very well. Of course, a factor this afternoon would be an understatement. It's been windy all day. As there goes the goal kick way up towards the broadcast booth. Is that one sleeping with the snakes in the tall grass behind us. A new ball in order, but some substitutions first. As Aria Sharma will join the pitch. Gabriela Deptula also joining the pitch. But quickly, why don't we take a look at another corner of this Ontario Soccer Day celebration.
Hi, my name is Stella with the Atletico Ottawa Juniors, and today we're at the Premier Soccer Festival celebrating Ontario Soccer Day. Behind us are some matches going on, and the families and athletes are bringing amazing energy. The weather seems to be holding up today, so it's going to be a great day. Follow us along.
A quick check on Atletico Ottawa. Lots of fun stuff. Ontario Soccer right across the province. And we're finishing it all up here in Vaughan. Maybe 20 or so minutes left to go. And Rush Canada up 1-0. Hamilton United looking to tie this game. That ball loose outside the edge of the 18-yarder. It'll drop and be played forward. Here's a drive on the right foot. It's stopped at the edge by Avery Zink. A strong challenge coming in, and it will be assessed. And a free kick. A great look here for Rush Canada. It's going to be maybe a foot outside the box. Very close. For Avery Zink here will set that ball up. An opportunity to add some insurance here late for Rush Canada. Avery Zink, 12 goals in U14. Can she add one here? A right foot towards the goal. What a stop. Brilliance from Joella Morley. A right hand, just enough to keep that one from entering the goal. This one stays 1-0. Very close. And a great strike from Avery Zink. Ball played ahead for Claire Freeze, just a little bit too far and out of bounds. It'll be thrown in behind her head. Scooped up by Gabrielle Deptula. Another dual sport athlete on this Rush Canada squad. Joining the pitch after those group of substitutions. It's a prominent track and field runner. Power Up Sports is the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer, bringing a unified, secure, and intuitive registration experience to member organizations right across the province. check out powerupsports.com to see how their best-in-class technology can help your club succeed on and off the pitch. That ball just riding up a little too high, and it will hit the elbow there of Kamara Williams. So Hamilton United to take over with just over 10 minutes or so inside the 69th minute. So we're closing in here. Hamilton United still down by 1. If you missed game 1 of today's affairs, the U15 Boys, Woodbridge SC and Richmond Hill SC was tied late stages of that match, and Richmond Hill SC with a late goal, able to win it 3-2. See if maybe a late marker is in store here in the girls' game. Loose ball at center, scooped up by Freeze. She'll play it down the line and a little more central in towards the box, and scooped up there by Giacaza. Good goal kick out for Gabrielle Deptula. Difficult job to knock that one down well, but she did a great job, and Rush Canada with possession here. Now Emma Freeze. Had it knocked away from her. Alexandra Bukovic regains possession and fired that one in to the box area. Joella Morley able to kick that one out. Grabbed again by Rush Canada, and that one rolls out and away from Avery Zink. Substitution coming here for Hamilton United, as we'll welcome Marina Ginio Salvatore back to the pitch. So Adriana Tescu will take his seat. And here's Emma Freeze. Lays the ball forward, looking for Dominica Rabige. It's just a little too far away from her, and handled well by the keeper. Now Emma Freeze again. Turning back, looking for Sophie Hahn. Ball loose at midfield and punched forward by Jimenez Jury. Rush Canada handling the ball in their own defensive third. Clear it as far as Madeline Wood, and now 50-50 up in the air and chip forward for Hamilton United, but offside called, and a good eye from the official on the far side. Rush Canada will hold on to possession here. Ball played forward. Hamilton United starting to shift their focus here. You can feel the emphasis being placed on the offensive side of things right now. So everybody forward, more than just the strikers at that box, the midfielders as well, and the defenders on the attacking side of center, as that one played forward and scooped up by the keeper. Goal kick there. Out to center it comes. Hamilton United able to grab possession again. Here's Emma Freeze. Forward for Melina Martino. Will roll out to the right side. Hamilton United still with it here. A ball played forward, and it's got too much legs. And it's scooped up by Giacasa. A special thank you to Maple Nissan of the Zanchin Automotive Group, for their support as a Soccer Day in Ontario event partner. If you are on site, check out their booth for some giveaways and great prizes, including a 2-night stay at Peller Estate Winery at Niagara-on-the-Lake, or 4 tickets for a golf day at Eagles Nest Golf Club. Whistle blown here, a Hamilton United defender in some discomfort following a Rush Canada challenge. Ball dropped and we're back underway. So we close in on the final 5 minutes of regular time. We'll wait to see if any additional time will be assessed. As Madeline Wood leading the Hamilton United charge, and she'll play it through. In after it is Lauren Marazzo, and she just can't get there in time. A great challenge, but offside before that. As Hamilton United really starting to push here, you can feel it. Can Rush Canada hold on? As that one booted forward and dropped down by Gabriela Deptula. Ends up bouncing away from her. Out of play for a Hamilton United throw. Now here's Avery Zink. Able to tap one back. Hamilton United will regain possession. Looking to work through center, but Kamara Williams able to step forth. She'll force the ball back into Hamilton United's half. Looking there for a through ball. Some nice work from Emma Freeze, looking for her sister. But the pass was cut well. Now the ball played down the line. Off the throw in from Sofia Jimenez-Jury. Gabriela Deptula for Avery Zink. And another pass forward as Rush Canada out of harm's way quickly. So now Sophie Hahn plays it forward. Here's Avery Zink now. Tried to center, the wind starting to pick up once again. Here late stages of the game is that ball all the way back for the keeper. She'll play it back across center, but it's quickly pushed forward by Hamilton United. Here's Freeze. Looks to center, Madeline Wood. Could settle it down. Dominica Rabige tried to follow it up, and Rush Canada forces it back once again. Ball played forward, well offside. There was Lauren Marazzo. It's Rush Canada doing a good job of acknowledging the runs and the potential opportunities and just staying in front of them. Staying in front of them. And it's worked out well over these last couple of minutes.
You want to wrap it now or again?
Kamara Williams to kick away as that one's going to drop. And Hamilton United all over it right away. Outright. Trying to center there was Adriana Tescu. Now it's back for Madeline Wood. And out to the edge of the 18-footer. Or the 18-yarder, rather. And cleared again by Rush Canada. Inside this 79th minute, Hamilton United, desperation here to tie this match as the wind has reached unbelievable speeds. We got stuff falling over up here, branches flying, my water bottle's gone. What a day here in Ontario soccer. And a couple more minutes here for Hamilton United to potentially tie this game, and here comes a run. Dominica Ravige, and a challenge coming in on that far side. We'll wait to see the result here. Rush Canada will be in need of some medical assistance here, as that's Polina Zatov in some discomfort.
Ref, how long? Done, this is last. We have a corner, yeah? Or no?
I think it's a corner.
It's a corner, yeah? So, let's play the corner? I know. Hey. Can you? Oh, no, I guess you can't for no, I've got it. Yeah? But otherwise, he would have it. It'll be last play, though? I don't know. Maybe
Coaching staff for Hamilton United trying to figure out how much time is left here. If they will play a corner or if time will expire before. Both teams an opportunity to get organized here ahead of effectively the end of this match. And one final look here for Hamilton United to try and tie this. And in some ways, a great opportunity for Hamilton United to get organized here. I mean, you don't usually have this kind of time to plan out a corner kick. When you look at it here, there's mere moments left in this match. They have the opportunity to draw up the play, to figure out what they're going to do with this corner kick, and effectively a timeout, so to speak here. So everybody back on the pitch and a corner coming. And Hamilton United with a structure. Looks like 3 minutes minimum indicated by the fourth official here down the line. So we'll get ready for that. The corner coming here for Hamilton United, and a chance to tie the game. It's going to be a left foot to the front post, maybe further towards the back, and it just bounces outside of the 18-yarder before it's sent back towards the box. And cleared again. What a drive. That one off the woodwork. A follow-up try. That one sent over as well. A couple of great looks for Hamilton United. One off the post, and the other just a hair over the goal. Hamilton that close to tying this game, but it's not over yet. Rush Canada back across the center line, looking to delay. Push that ball as far forward as you can. So it's dropped there for Julia Danfrancesco. Now back Aria Sharma. Some help from Haley Gallant. Whipped it towards the box, cleared well by Hamilton United, and it will bounce all the way back for Jasmine Black to scoop it up. She'll feed Araya Anthony. Up the line, cut well by Claire Fries and pushed on for Melina Martino. And a throw in coming here. Claire Fries on it. Looking back for Jimenez Uri. Her ball was stopped there by Rush Canada, now loose at center and tap back for her once again. She'll lean into it with a left foot. All the way down the line, it's Lauren Marazzo in pursuit. After her, there is Kamara Williams, and that ball is going to roll out on Rush Canada. They will rule. Hamilton United on the corner. Everybody forward as the Hamilton United coaching staff pleading the last play. Everyone forward. It's all coming down to this. One final corner, everyone into the box. It's a right foot towards the front post and cleared there by Kamara Williams. They'll do it one more time. And now the officiating staff indicating it's a minimum of 3 at this point. So the Hamilton coaching staff rather confused by the call as in comes the next corner. That one just hooking a little too far. It will hit the cage. A goal kick coming for Rush Canada, and everybody has to backtrack. Definitely an interesting play there. Hamilton United was expecting the final whistle after that corner kick. There looks to be a little more time on the clock here. Throw it coming in. Emma Fries dives after it. Madeline Wood playing it forward, but it's stopped there, and Rush Canada able to clear it across center, but not for long. Here comes Leia Tower-Mondo down the line for Reginio Salvatore. It's offside and out of bounds. Rush Canada will take over. Ball's coming all the way back to that far side for Kamara Williams as Hamilton United looking to speed things up here. The free kick coming down the line, and there is the final whistle. Rush Canada takes care of business 1-0. That's all they needed. As we'll take a look at the stats. As we start with the shots, 20 shot opportunities for Hamilton United, 16 for Rush Canada. Similar in the shot department, but the shots on target for Rush Canada, again, similar to the first half, were just a little bit more. It was 12-11 in that category. Corners-wise, Hamilton United, 8 opportunities, 4 offsides, 3 fouls. They had the opportunities, maybe just not opportunistic enough to take advantage of them while they were there, but still a very, very respectable performance from both of these teams and all of the teams here today on Ontario Soccer Day here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. You've been watching coverage of Ontario Soccer Day on the YouTube channel of Ontario Soccer and hopefully also on the My Soccer app powered by BMO. We want to really quickly do one more thank you to all of our partners for today's event. Our premier partners, BMO, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, Canadian Premier League, Circle K, Toronto FC, and Power Up Sports, and our official apparel, uniform, and equipment suppliers from O'Neill's Sportswear. Of course, got the O'Neill's Sportswear jersey on right now. Boy, does it fit well. Looking good, feeling good. And of course, our Soccer Day in Ontario is also partnered by Maple Nissan. Thank you so much to everybody who's a part of this event all over Ontario, and for those who made the trip down here to Vaughan to take in some of the fantastic events here on display. Both games in the books, and we'll see you next year. That's it for our coverage of Ontario Soccer Day here in Vaughan. My name is Christian Simmons. thank you for your attention today, and we'll see you next time.